Hi, welcome to RooSports. I'm Joey Ross. I'm here with my dad, Toby, and former OU running back, number 8, Dominique Whaley. Former walk-on.
Former walk-on, right.
Yeah. Okay, so Dom, thank you for being with us this evening. I got some rapid-fire questions just to ask you real quick. Favorite flavor of ice cream?
Favorite flavor of ice cream? Pistachio almond.
Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Right.
All right. Favorite country you've never visited before that you would like to go visit?
Never visited, but like to visit.
Yeah.
Let's see. I feel like France is something that I would like to go to. I'd like to go out there. Yeah.
Okay, France.
Yeah.
All right. And then other than football, what's another favorite sport you enjoy watching?
Oh, basketball.
Yeah.
Hooper, man, all
Yeah.
day.
All right. These guys are going to talk after the show.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So we want to give a shout out real quick to JDR Electronics. They do laptops, computers, phones, accessories, even those fidget spinners and stuff like that. So they have a store, and we're going to put the information right below here. You can find them, JDR Electronics, on Facebook and on the web, too. So we're going to put their information there so you can check them out and see what kind of great deals and stuff that they have for all your electronic needs. All right, Joey, so our $20 gift card winner, we didn't do a show last week, so we're going to recap back to week 4 where we have a winner. And who is that winner?
Matt Chatelain. He won. He challenged me on the Michigan-Purdue game. I picked Purdue. He picked Michigan.
All right, so Matt, we're going to get a $20 gift card to Chick-fil-A to you. Congratulations on that. All right, Joey, so we're going to recap kind of week 4 and week 5. Koss Everett was our guest last time, and you both went 6-2 on your picks.
Yeah, a lot of good matchups. Week 4, OU kind of struggling, but they got the win over Baylor. Penn State almost surviving in Iowa. TCU upsetting OSU. I can't think of any more. This past week, just everybody won except for USC. USC goes down on a Friday night against Washington State, and TCU jumps in the top 10. Okay,
anything you take away from week 5? Anything kind of stood out to you, Dom?
Washington State, big time. They're. I like their quarterback. I like his decision making right now. I feel like there's still a lot of the season to go. I also like. I like Georgia. They're out here shutting out teams. They're doing really good. Yeah. Once again, it's another one of those things. It's the SEC. You got a lot more games to play and things like that. And of course, OU. I mean, come on, we didn't even play. I'm still gonna go with us.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
LSU losing to Troy.
That was the game that kind of stood out to me. At least one Trojan team won this weekend. Right. All right. So we're going to talk. We're our discussion topic. So we got the new AP Top 10 just released. So our question is, which of the top 10 undefeated teams get their first loss? Now, there's 9 of them in the top 10 right now that are undefeated. Joey, is any particular team that you see that goes down this week or next week? Because next week, Penn State and Michigan play, so obviously one of them will lose.
I see Wisconsin going down first because I think they struggle against Northwestern at home, and they play Nebraska in Lincoln, and I know playing there is really tough. So I think Wisconsin loses first.
Okay, you got Wisconsin. All right, Dom, what do you think?
Me personally, I believe, and the matchup with Michigan and Penn State is a really intriguing one. Mm-hmm. I did look at them as one of the possible teams to lose first, but I'm going to go with TCU. I feel like just with the conference play and then the rivalries we have within the league. It's you never know what'll happen. I mean, you
Exactly.
saw OSU; they were destroying people, and then all of a sudden they take a loss.
Exactly.
And TCU has a tough matchup coming up right now against West Virginia. You never know what'll happen.
Yep, that's definitely possible right there. Anything can happen. Conference play, it's a tough. It's tough. All right, our question of the week this week. So what does the playoff picture look at the end of week 5? We got the top 4 in the AP. Does that look like your playoff picture right now?
My top 4 would probably be right now how it is, but I probably have OU at 4 though, and Penn State 3, just because Penn State's just taking care of business, got a good running back established in their offense. I think I have I like the top 4, but they just switch OU and Penn State.
Okay, just flip-flop 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you'd have Alabama probably taking on OU then in the first round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exciting.
All right, what do you think, Dom?
I like the top 4. I would actually switch Penn State out and switch it with Georgia just because I like the way their defense is looking. Yes, they have a young quarterback right now, which I'm, of course, gambling that he will do well throughout the season, but I just like the weapons they have and what they're doing in the SEC. Plus, the SEC has shown a certain level of favoritism over most conferences.
Right.
I feel like they would give them that extra bump if they're still here later on in the season.
Yeah, Georgia's definitely playing incredible football, and no telling what'll happen in the future for them. All right, so you're ready for our picks this week, Joey?
Yep.
All right. So here we go, and just to let you guys know again, just challenge Joey on any one of the following picks, and you can comment below or go to our Facebook page at RooSports, and you can comment there and just pick one game that you think Joey's wrong on, and you'll be entered into a drawing for next week for a $20 gift card to Chick-fil-A. It's that easy. And Matt's won $20. This is his second time to win this year?
Yep.
He's a lucky guy.
Super lucky.
Okay, so we're going to start off the picks and look at number 17 Louisville, Heisman Trophy winner Lamar Jackson visiting North Carolina State. The Wolfpack looked pretty impressive this past weekend.
Yeah. I'm going to go with North Carolina State here. I really think they frustrate and stress Lamar Jackson. I think North Carolina State wins this.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So the Heisman Trophy winner goes down.
Yep. Second loss.
That's an interesting pick. What do you think, Don?
I'm going to have to disagree. I do not bet against Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is a man amongst boys at times on the field with just all the weapons he has himself. He can run it. He can throw it. He's improved his passing. I mean, I'm not saying he's an elite passer, but he has gotten a lot better at it. And I think just clean up a few things, and I think he's going to be great.
Yeah.
So I'm picking Louisville for that.
Yeah, he's definitely putting up those video game numbers.
Yeah.
And he is an incredible quarterback. Yeah, he really is one of a kind, yes. Our next matchup we're going to look at is in the Big 12. Number 23, West Virginia, taking on the Horned Frogs in Fort Worth.
It's going to be a hard one for me, but I might stick with TCU on this one. I think TCU, the way they played against OSU, really, really impressed me. West Virginia's not that bad either. I really, this is a hard one for me. This could go either way. I'm just going to go with TCU on this one. Because they're home. Yeah.
Right. I also thought this was a very difficult one.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with my guns. Earlier, I stated that TCU might be one of the first teams to lose. I think West Virginia will be the ones to give them that loss. I could be wrong, but I have faith in West Virginia this week.
Yeah, definitely. I think, the thing about the Big 12 teams is what we saw this past weekend with OSU and Texas Tech is you got these offenses that are just going at each other, and it just seems to be like whoever gets the ball last.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And so this could be that matchup where I could see West Virginia taking that game.
Yeah.
So
very good quarterback.
Very good.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go to the ACC and look at number 13, Miami, who's taking on Florida State. Florida State struggled a little bit, got their first win this weekend. Did they get an upset?
No, I think Miami still wins this. Miami looked really good against Duke on Friday night. I don't think Florida State has that much has that much. They don't have what it takes. I don't think they have much of what it takes to beat Miami.
Okay, so Miami with the win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that. The Canes, they have that swagger that they've always had, but I feel like it's building right now. You see the guys with the gold chains and the confidence and everything like that. I feel like Florida State is trying to find themselves right now with everything that's going on with them, and I see Miami taking this win as well.
Definitely, yeah, and I think it might have kind of went downhill for the Seminoles whenever they lost their starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Right.
And so that kind of probably played a factor into it. But yeah, definitely Miami is playing much better football. All right, Joey, LSU loses to Troy this weekend. Do they have what it takes to go into Florida and get the win?
I mean, LSU, I'm just thinking Florida wins. Florida really just took I just think Florida wins. I got Florida.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's really nothing you can say.
Right.
LSU lost to Troy, so I'm going to say Florida.
All right. Joe's got Florida.
But wait. They lost their quarterback for a season.
He was the backup quarterback.
Granted, they have 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm still going Florida, though.
Still going Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree here as well. I feel like even though Florida hasn't had a set quarterback, they've had 3 guys going in and out of there.
Yes.
They just lost one of the guys. I feel like they at least have a little bit more momentum going than what LSU has right now.
Yeah.
I feel like LSU is still trying to figure things out as well. They have a new head coach.
Yes.
They're trying to just build an identity right now. And losing to Troy, you would like for them to bounce back from that. I think Troy had their number. I feel like other teams may as well have their number. Right.
Excellent points, yes. Okay, we're going to go to SEC and look at number 1 Alabama taking on, it's just a one-loss Texas A&M team. What do you think they got a shot?
See, something in me just said they won. Something in me said to pick A&M, but I'm not picking against Bama. Bama won against Ole Miss 66-3.
That's pretty impressive.
So I'm on Bama and just.
Everything in my soul wanted to go against Bama, and it really did. I really can't stand them. It's like the Patriots to me, but I'm picking Bama with this one. Their quarterback, they use him for so much. He's rushing the ball, he's throwing the ball, he's doing a lot of great things for that team. Do I think he could sustain these numbers? No, I feel like it's kind of like a recipe for disaster where at any point in time he can get hit, lose him for the season, stuff like that. Wouldn't wish that on anybody, but for this game in particular, Bama's playing good football. Their defense is shutting people down. I see Bama winning this pretty easily.
So the 12th man does not make a factor in this one. Okay, Joey, hey, Washington State come off a great win against USC, and now they're going to visit Oregon.
I'm going with Oregon in this one.
Uh-oh.
I think Oregon's beating them.
Really?
I think Oregon beats Washington State.
Oregon only got 1 loss, so you like the Ducks.
Yeah, I got the Ducks in this one. At home.
All right.
I just got a feeling.
He's got a feeling.
Hey, you never know what'll happen. It's college football. Me, on the other hand, I'm going with Washington State. Like I stated previously, I like their quarterback. I like the playing he's doing. Obviously, somebody else likes him as well. He's up for the Heisman watch and things like that. I think after beating USC and surprising some people, me personally, I thought they were overrated, but surprising them, I feel like they're going to continue this streak and win some more games.
So you think Washington State that good or USC that bad?
USC not as good as people thought.
Okay. All right. Just curious.
Not as good as people thought. Right.
All right. We're going to go to number 9, Wisconsin, out in the Big Ten, visiting Lincoln, taking on the Huskers.
I think this is going to be a close game, but I'm going to go with Wisconsin here. I just don't think Nebraska. I think Nebraska will put up a fight, but I think Wisconsin will just kind of get lucky and win. Okay.
They definitely got lucky and won this past weekend.
Gosh.
Hey, I believe in no luck in football. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I also pick Wisconsin for this one. I think they stay undefeated and give it to Nebraska.
Okay. All right. And our final matchup of the night is Michigan State, the Spartans, taking on the number 7 and undefeated Michigan Wolverines. What do you think about this matchup?
Prime time, a rivalry game. I think this game, low scoring game. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think Michigan wins this with their physicality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Classic matchup, rivalry, big time. This game, another one of those games where anything can happen. Two great coaches, really good coaches. I also see, I can't pick against Harbaugh. I can't. I believe Michigan wins this one, or at least for this game, Michigan wins this.
Okay. Remember last time what happened?
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say last time this game played. Yeah, that was a crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was when the Surrender Cobra was born, wasn't it?
Yep. The drop punt, last second, Michigan State just pulls up and just wins.
Right.
It's just like
you don't expect that.
No.
Anything can happen in these games. That's crazy. All right, so that's our picks for this week. And so, to challenge Joey, just comment below or on our Facebook page, and you could be entered into a drawing for $20 for a gift card to Chick-fil-A. Just one pick against any of them, and Joey's got a few upsets in there, so you might check those out and stuff. All right, so I noticed you had some Heisman Trophy picks down here. Is this yours? Is this your Heisman Trophy?
No. I took a look at some of the Heisman Watch candidates right now. Of course, in my opinion, I feel like Baker's a front runner. I might be biased, definitely biased.
Yeah.
But I feel like Baker's out there making a lot of plays, and he's bringing a totally different swagger to this team right now. I feel like he's doing great things for us. He could run it, he can throw it, he extends plays.
Yes.
And he doesn't turn over the ball a lot. And I feel like
how many interceptions?
Exactly. I feel like it's every league, football period is a quarterback-driven league.
Yeah.
I feel like as a quarterback and the leader of our team, the Sooners, I feel like, in my opinion, he's the front runner. I also like Washington State's quarterback if he can continue winning these games. I will also say, as much as it pains me, Mason Rudolph, I feel like he's a seventh-year senior. This man has been here forever. Yeah. But he's been putting up some really good numbers. He had a bad game this past week, but I feel like he's also showing us some things.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I do think Baker Mayfield. I just don't really like how they're kind of overrating Sam Darnold. USC. Don't get me wrong, he's a good quarterback. Yeah. I just don't think he's above Baker.
Right. Yeah.
I'm also biased too.
I don't even think I have him. Yep, don't even have him.
Yeah. Who? Okay. Yeah. All right. So those are interesting takes and stuff on the Heisman. Hey, so we want to thank Dominique Whaley for joining us.
It's been an honor.
Evening,
it's been an honor
on the show and stuff like that. Great to have. Great to have you with us.
It's good to be here.
We want to let you guys know, don't forget to check out JDR Electronics for the latest stuff in electronics and laptops, computers, cell phones, accessories. They got all kinds of stuff at a pretty good price, so check them out. And we'll put the information down below.
All right. Thank you for watching. I'm Joey Ross.
I'm Toby Ross.
And I'm Dominique Whaley.
And this has been RooSports.